It's day 22 of my 30-day album review challenge, and what is the problem with consistency is there's no experimentation. That's how I would summarize this album. Freddie Gibbs and The Alchemist's new collaboration project, Alfredo 2, really feels like a part 2 to their first Alfredo album, meaning that you would expect something different, but the only real difference is that they chose to do ramen on the cover instead of Alfredo pasta, which to me would think that maybe they're gonna start using more like Asian influence or some type of like different style. But no, it's pretty much the same thing. I'm starting to think that The Alchemist has a blackmail situation on certain rappers because him and Larry June and Freddie Gibbs released pretty similar projects to the point where I'm thinking that are they the same people? Are they brothers, long lost brothers or something like that? Because to me, this project was very bland. It's kind of like Top of Ramen, like in the sense of like this is the worst version of ramen. I'm not saying that his album is the worst version of that style of, drug dealing, money, women, liquor kind of lifestyle, rapper lifestyle kind of talk. But at this point in 2025, it's already been done. Anything that could have been added to that style of music has already been added. He's not bringing anything new, which is why I say it's consistent in terms of the performance and the beats are decent, but they're not exciting. They're not experimenting. They don't make me feel anything. It's just kind of like cruising along, but you don't care what you're listening to. You just throw it on in the background because you know the beat is nice and the rapping is not too crazy of a pocket in terms of flow and style that you're gonna be like, what the fuck is this? But to me, the album was just very it was just very unnecessary in the terms of like you didn't need to make a part two to your Alfredo. Like, Alfredo was good because it was, bringing of these two different, producer and rapper kind of collaboration. That I thought it was really good. But this one just didn't live up to that. Freddie Gibbs, Alchemist, Alfredo 2. I'm good off of it, to be honest. Like, I'm probably never gonna come back to this project. So if I had to give this album a rating out of 10, I would give it a 4 out of 10. I'm gonna be honest, like it was done everything decent, but nothing like outstanding. This reminds me of kids or like people in school that like were satisfied with getting like a C or even a D plus, being like, hey, it's passing. It's passing, right? That's how this album feels to me. So let me know what you guys think about this album and what albums you guys want me to review next. Without further ado, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe.